Okay, is this live? Is this live? I hope so. Think we're good to go? Possibly. I think we're good to go. I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Let me adjust my microphone a little bit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think we're actually good to go, so let's get this party started. Okay, I just finished getting my own Twitch drops. Oh, Oh, they're doing level 3 revives. That's nice. Some 7-star shards, more energy refills. Sure. Okay, it's get my breathing a bit more than I wanted to, but it is what it is. Gotta play with the settings a little bit. Okay. It's solo. What's that? Oh, yeah, that I didn't do shit. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna just run my daily quests really quick. I have a little bit to do today. I want to finish Coliseum, get the 1.5 tier 5 base or tier 5 alpha really quick. Once I knock that out, I want to see how far I am from what's it called? From a rank 5 champion. I think I'll still be like 25,000 short. Hey Valium, nice seeing you again. Hope you're doing well. Uh, yeah, I'll try to stop by. My schedule's kind of all over the place right now. That's why I haven't been active too much recently. Um, but yeah, I think I did stop by your stream the other day, but I had to just drop in really quick and then had to dip shortly after. I think it was like 2, 3 nights ago. It was pretty late in the day. I don't know where you're from, but in uh the States it was maybe 11, 12 o'clock. Forgot what you were working on too. Yeah, it was just like a quick in and out. My work schedule, I work or my basically my day-to-day schedule. I work. I typically go to the girlfriend's right after work, and then I'm home for like 2 hours before bed, realistically. So most days I don't have a lot of time to do shit, unfortunately, at home and stuff. And like yesterday, I didn't go out with her, but I had raid in World of Warcraft. And then as soon as that finished, I actually fell asleep in my chair. So I think there was a Windows update, and ever since that Windows update, my sound settings have been a bit off, which is really annoying. I need to figure that out. Maybe I'll do like a YouTube stream, a private one in a couple days, just to try and figure out my audio issues. It's kind of hard to troubleshoot though. Like I have noise gate on, but it's still picking up a lot. Versus before the update, it wasn't picking up anything. Or no, I think it's noise suppression technically. It's so random though. Like sometimes it picks it up heavily, some other times it doesn't pick it up at all. Okay. This is done. Should have taken the advanced power boost, but it's fine. Actually, I should join Alliance War really quick. So when it comes to Alliance War, I just scout which champions I will use the most. Okay, I'm seeing a few serpents in section 1. There's an absorbing man. Okay, let's see. Boss Island. I see 2 Apocalypse, Jean Grey. Okay, I think I'm leaning with Spider Woman, Jack. Spider Woman, Jack. Guess I can go Mr. Sinister. Uh, like on Boss Island, I think I'm going to the left hand side. Or do I? There's a few serpents I could do. Domin could do Okoye technically. Oh, maybe Kingpin. Honestly, I'm gonna do Kingpin. Wait, no, that doesn't give me. So I need Jack. I need Spider Woman. Jack, I need Spider Woman. Um, then a Mystic. Could bring Paviter. Or Nico. Let's bring Paviter. I don't use I don't use either of them that much. Was very I was definitely taking it easy. Last battleground season, so didn't use him much there. Plus the nodes weren't great for it. What was? Yeah, invade. Definitely not the best for Paviter. Be honest, I kind of forgot what his special animations look. Like, wait, where'd my whiplash go? I was enjoying the willpower healing. Okay, I'll see with the heavies. It's 'cause of mode. Okay, I had to mute for a second, but we are back. Fights went smoothly. Didn't expect much. Well, let's see. We'll go B. I'll take that onslaught in a bit. Have expiring ability boost. Not bad. Okay, let's go to Coliseum. So I need to finish Crossbones. Um, yeah. This fight took a little bit of getting used to. And I was doing it kind of late as well, but a bit more damage than I want to. That's definitely a lot more damage than I want to take. Still haven't figured out the timing of his special. Unpairing it. Okay. Get there. Figured he was gonna purify. Need to bait out a special 2 anyways, right? Okay. Okay, let's hope he does. Okay, we got a passive. That's huge. Uh, I wanted to do a special one, but I kind of lost my train of thought for a second there. Okay. Thought I mistimed that, but I didn't. I saw that coming. Just trying to bait him to dash into me, but it wasn't working. I'm gonna be right back. Someone left the door open. I think I'm about to get hit in the face. Just in time. Special. Okay, I got. Just can't do it consistently. I'm really bad at it. A lot of like. Up now. Okay, let's hope for acid. So knew that was gonna be there. Okay, I see. He shrugged it. A little too much damage there. Not a terrible run though. Yeah, 2-4. I always take to or kind of just like that, which kind of fucks me. Get like special 3 number 1. kind of nice because if you get the two special, you're basically scaring it back yourself, or not bring it back, but still get something out of it. Okay. Was hoping you throw the special there, but you didn't. Okay. Soul Barb. Passive one to be exact. Two. Okay, I have to push to special two anyway. Jesus Christ, that hit like a fucking truck. Need to try to nail an intercept. That didn't. It's an intercept. For that. Damn, he shrugged that off. Jesus Christ, those two parries took off our HP bar. Shade him throwing special. Yeah. 9 bars, kind of solid. I mean, I'll definitely take that. Kind of choked at the end. Sorry, gonna get a quick drink of my drink really quickly. Okay, I think my number I needed was 26. As soon as I dashed forward, I felt that coming. Try to get the regen early. Ah, shit. I fucked up. One, he blocked it. Uh, yeah, that's... Okay. My playing balanced out between the first fight, or the last fight, with 9 bars, and that fight. And there we go again. Get this really quickly. I meant to parry, but I accidentally hit my striker, so. It's nice if he's far enough into the map and I could dash back and get that regen during his special one because his recovery time's super long. Doesn't always happen, but he has the special prevention, so I have to wait for a special 2 now. Heavy there, that's fine though. So Soul Barb, it's huge. Oh my lord, I missed the parry. That was perfectly set up. I just want to see how many more bars I need. I need 13. Realistically, I could get down to 1 bar or 1 fight if I don't play like shit. This is definitely the most annoying fight we've had. Let's see. Uh, okay. It's the parry there. It's nice they added that regen though. Is that heavy? Too Special 3 number 2. Give me special. One more. I'm gonna go for the heal. Push him to special 2 right now anyways, so now we need a passive soul barb. Heavy. It's kind of worried about getting pushed to a 3rd special 3 at the passive. Right into special 1. Ooh, all passive. No way. Oh my god. He shrugged it off. That was gonna be perfect. Very unfortunate. Kind of annoyed about that last run. That's why I kind of pushed a little aggressively here, too. That was greedy. Glad I didn't get punished. What? I parried? Didn't shrug it off, but it didn't do it there. This run's chalked. Let's see what it's number 2 or 3. I think it's number 3. That one was me. Spoke too soon. Special three number one. Not really concerned about the boost or some bonus when it comes to doing the special three. Special two or special three number two. As of now, our health is fantastic. Stay that way. I think I have one more special one to go. Yeah. Nope, no. Special two. Okay, let's hope for a passive. Dope. The passive soul barb. Okay. That was a little greedy, but worked out. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Ooh, that was a lot of incinerates. Special one. Okay. We're kind of a decent spot. Oh, I did not mean to that striker. Okay. Got the parry, that kind of saved me. Ooh, this is gonna push the special two again. Yep. Unfortunate. Eight. Not bad, not bad. Not the best. Okay. I only need 2 bars with Kushala. And then we go to Destroyer. Okay. Bit rough of a start, but it's fine. Special one. Heavy for special three. Easy peasy. Heavy. Okay. Okay, special three number two. Realistically, I probably didn't set up I have been doing every other fight, but I'm gonna try to see how far I can get. Maybe the record that I've had, I think was 9 bars. I was right off of 10 bars a few times. That hurt a lot. Passive soul barb. Nice. Okay, so we are technically officially done with crossbones. So now we just go for a score. Not a passive soul barb. Nope. That's not how I wanted it to end, but it's fine. Okay. That was 80. I fell a little behind last week, so knocked it out here. Destroy, I did 2 runs on my lunch break yesterday. Actually, did I really do 5? Oh yeah, I guess I did 5. Oh yeah, before our started. I was doing one. The one where I died with 5. I had to just die really quickly because I ran out of time. Okay. So general strategy with She-Hulk is try not to bait his special one. Of course, that's exactly how we're gonna start. Then I got the falter on myself. Not ideal for sure. Okay, perfect. Okay, dope. So start with the special 3. Give yourself a little combo extender. Or no, debuff extender. And unfortunately got to 100 charges. So we die. Once you get set up, the fight's relatively easy. The most annoying part is definitely getting that first special 3 and then the first special 2. I hope this doesn't push him red. I don't think it will. Let's let him get that falter down. He went straight into the special 1, which is annoying. Yeah. We should now be good to go. He can get as many he can do as many special ones as he wants now. long as I keep my withers up on him. Other special too. Here you go, he got his power gain, but he's not getting anything out of it. That one was annoying. I assumed he was faltered still, so I dropped my block to try and get a opening there. Unfortunately, I was mistaken. I know when he's faltered, you could just not do anything, but I want to have the muscle memory ready to go in case he's not. I would drop my block there in order to try to get an opening in between attacks, but that didn't work out. Yeah, messed that up a little bit, but 8 bars, I'll take it. If anyone saw that, that was a alliance made of super nice guy. Sphere. It's a special 3. Yeah. Unfortunate timing. He doubled Dax. It's not double Dax, but double dash forward. My withers fell off there, but it kind of it's at a convenient time. It's gonna stay back for a second. Just wanted to get that knockdown before uh, Alter was up. Let's see. Oh, shit. Set up. I'll make it. It's fine. Okay, we're back. Oh, I messed up again. Started my combo a little early there, just to make sure I had opening. Okay, going pretty well so far. This is where it starts getting difficult. Perfect. Push them straight to special 2. Stay back for a second. Really? I thought I got that parry, but he was faltered, unfortunately. But welcome, whoever's watching on YouTube. Assuming my overlay is working correctly. We need, I think, 38 points. Realistically, I'm pretty sure I could finish this in 3 runs. Just kind of need everything go my way. That early special one. Not what. Another special one. Third. Definitely want the special 3 up before special 2. But if I did that, the fight would be over. Kind of get messed up sometimes with the altar. Try to parry when it's up, so I can't parry. Perfect. Needed him to throw that heavy there. This is kind of bad. Okay, so we got the special 2 off on time. And now I have the debilitate, I think. Yeah. So we're essentially good to go. I messed up. Okay. Waiting for that falter. I keep going for parries when I have falter. It doesn't work. Okay. That was a nice little 215,000 in bonus damage. Okay. To get the decks out in time. Crits there, unfortunately. A dash back. Okay. Okay, at 10 bars now. Okay. I tried to parry again over there. Stay back. Alter. Back in. Almost missed that falter. Damn. 17 bars. Pretty solid. Got. I wasn't gonna finish the lights in time, unfortunately. But I will happily take that. That's my best round. 7, 8, 10, 7. What do we need? 21 points. Theoretically, I might be able to complete that in one run. Realistically, probably two, but we go again. I think last time in Eternity of Pain, when there was a destroyer in it, She-Hulk was one of the best options too. So as soon as I saw that it would be destroyer, that was my instinct of who to go to. She does really well in shutting him down most time. Okay. Kind of in a shitty spot here, but I could recover. So that'll push him to special 2 right away. Stay back for a second. Go. Okay. To striker. I definitely messed that one up. I could get to a special 2. But it's a little too. Oh, it reversed his regen and it brought him back down. That was kind of sick. Or power gain, regen, whatever you want to call it. Was kind of clutch though. It's going pretty well so far. 21 bars away, so the halfway point would be 10.5 bars. So 10 or 11 bars, since you can't do half a bar. Um, if we get anywhere in that range, that would be perfect. Let's do this. Deathless She-Hulk is a really good champ. 100% the best deathless besides Thanos, obviously. Almost messed that up because I thought I had a parry there, which I did, but it was faltered. And if anyone's watching and you haven't done this, I would recommend vexing every special 2 just to kind of build in muscle memory. You don't want to get caught off guard thinking you have falter when you don't. That was kind of tight. A little tighter than I want it to be, but okay. I might be dead here. Oh, fudge. I shouldn't have went for the striker. I should have just got a parry in. Damn. Unfortunate. Give me 1 second. Just gonna get a quick drink. And I'm gonna check if my girlfriend replied to me. So I'm gonna transition this to my alt account that I have up on PC. And just gonna queue a little daily quest. Okay, looks like she's busy at work. Okay, so I think I needed 4 bars left. I am gonna push it regardless, just to kind of have some fun with it. Spent the energy to get here, might as well see what we could get out of it. I do like beating my records. So the number to beat is 17. We definitely could have got it last round if I didn't use my striker there. That was a little greedy of me. Hopefully this pushes him to special 2. Did not. Fine though. I'm gonna just slow play it for a second. Oh shit, I forgot about. I forgot about the power gain from the node back there. Okay. Okay. Got the wither up. And now we get to hopefully 20 bars. Coliseum has been, well, I think pretty enjoyable for the most part. Only fight I wasn't really a fan of was Crossbones, which I did at the beginning of the stream. But uh yeah, overall it was really fun. Making sure to try to focus on the fight so I don't get clobbered. It's up again. Let's wait for Falter. A lot of special ones this time. It's kind of I wasn't sure if I'd get the special 2 off before the Falter triggered, which I thankfully did. Almost choked that there. Again, technically I am done with the objectives because I only needed 4 bars, but it's kind of pushing it to the limit. No crits there. Oop. Missed the ducks. Unfortunate. I think that was the first time I got clipped by his special 1, or special 2 rather, in all my runs, which I had 1, 2, yeah, 3 runs where he just went to special 3, but 7, 10, 5, 8, 10, 2 17s, and 2 10s. Yeah, She-Hulk's definitely the best. Void is very good if you want to go slow and steady. Um, Lots of solid champs for this fight. Jessica Jones, I feel that's Vega for all of them. And I know he was excited to use him for this fight. Not sure if he ended up doing it or not. But yeah, we are technically officially done with this. What is this? Ooh, rank 4 gem crystal. I thought there was a rank 4 gem somewhere else. Or not. So. Okay, let's see. I do to let's go back to Coliseum. Okay. Ensure it's not gonna pop those. Waiting until the rollover, which I think is in just under 3 weeks now. I'm not too excited about any of the champs, but uh, gotta take what we were given. Uh, I want to see how far off I am for my first tier, or rank 5. I know in the new event quest you do get some shards. In the new event quest you get tier 5 alpha. I don't know if a lot of people know that or not, but um, definitely going to be a bit off. Uh, Doing the math, we're like 45% off, it looks like. For gem crystal, take that. Six, six. That a Titan Nexus. So maybe I'll pop the Titan Nexus crystal really quickly. Let's see what we got. Tooth and claw. Do that. Hold on to those. I do still need Dracula from this pool. Did have this. See what we get. I think I'm gonna go with a Magneto. It's a lot of Gamutan champions, so that works out well. Other two were kind of defensive. Out here. Oh, up that later. See this. Like I said, I need Dracula. Otherwise, perfect. Hog. That was the last remaining champ I needed from this pool, so quite happy with that. I don't think I'll be ranking him whatsoever, but I just kind of wanted him. 3 to 4 gem. 3 to 4 gem. I'm not even sure what class I want. Realistically, I have like 5 rank ups. 5 rank ups I could do with materials anyways. Science? Interesting. God. Not sure who I'll do. It's an interesting one. I'm a fan of Spider-Ham. Love my anti-venom. Hulk's super fun to play. Did kind of fall off a little bit in recent times. Uh, Lizard's gonna be ascendable. I don't know if that warrants a good reason actually, because a lot of the ascendable champions are kind of lackluster to be honest. Um, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for a minute. I'll figure out what I want to do. I do want to look at my prestige right now is 33,511. Because technically we still have the Valentine's Day sales going on. And I got 2 of these. I gotta pull out the calculator for this. 34,650 plus 9450. brings me to about 53,550, which would still be about 9,000 short. Which you could technically get here by buying this 3 times. So that would cost about 8,500 units. Actually, maybe a little less because you do get some. You guys aren't doing EQ, definitely do Event Quest. I think this was last month updated it, where you could now get Tier 5 Alpha in it. Um, yeah, so if you didn't know that, now you do. I don't think I've seen anyone talk about it, but I do. It's not a lot. 6,800 comes out to, what is that, like 11% for my prestige. But I do want to, I could get 649 prestige. I could get to the next tier. And I haven't started the event quest yet, so check out here. See this 1 to 2. I think I'll probably save these for Kitty Pride. Maybe. No. Technically, I could rank Enchantress with this. Or Venom. Venom's sick as hell. Angela's pretty dope too. Maybe even Null. I need to finish Wheel of Fate, so that would save me some good materials. But the reason I'm here is to try to get my prestige higher. So with these limited time, or limited champion pools, I like to see who's not in a crystal that's readily available. So I'm probably leaning towards Mojo. I do have to complete Fintech's challenge still. Let me see. I don't know what his prestige is whatsoever, but oh yeah, that's his big fury. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in let's do 5 of these here. What am I at? 33, 511. Another 2,000 back rating. Solid. Get these romance ones. Written. Is she in the next pool? I don't think she is, right? I don't think she's in the next time pool. Take Mojo up to 80. Then toss the other 15 in Captain Bran. Yeah. What is my prestige at? That increased it like 100. Realistically, I'd need 400-ish more. I don't know. Unless I use all of these. I think that'd be the only way I could get to 34,000, whatever I need for the next EQ milestone. Which I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I still need over 500 points. And just the reason I'm looking at that is for the tier 5 alpha. Because I'm still kind of far off the 5 champ. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. That's fine. I actually think I'm going to hop in the EQ though. So they changed it back to being able to use 5 champions, which personally kind of lame in my opinion, but from a newer player or less developed roster standpoint, I get it. But I kind of like the variety of it. They went back to labeling the paths. Realistic. Always wondered, what does Intensify actually do? All new buffs have their potency increased. Interesting. I prefer the Furies to be honest, but it'll do. I think if I decide to go with a Cosmic, I think I'm leaning towards Carolina. Such a good champion. Super fun to play. Cosmic would be Carolina, I think. I definitely prefer her over Deathless Thanos. I think I'd consider Hulkling before Deathless Thanos as well. I know a lot of YouTubers consider him to be like the end all be all of Cosmic Champion, but eh, he's okay. He gets the job done for sure, but I just think Carolina's a lot more enjoyable to use day to day. Try Hulkling in this. That did a fair amount of damage. They definitely fixed him after he was previously bugged. Definitely a lot stronger now. She's so fucking good. Technically, I didn't look at the time between fights, but fast. So once you have those intensifies up, power gain, sun. It's like you got a free power back boost. I have not looked at the notes of Ari at all, but I'm gonna assume Onslaught could do it. Hmm. Some kind of infection's gone. It might just be the one where they can't take 3% damage. It's not that one. Oh, it's intercept. Helps to read. But MCOC players don't like to do. Okay, is this tech? I missed the one that you inflicted a shock. It would do it would drain their power. Cause what's her name? Shuri was really good for it. Like really, really good. Who's the boss? Oh, also a mute. Okay. Let's do Imran, Jack. Jack is the most enjoyable tech champion to play for me right now. But she's shocking me. This is probably gonna be the most annoying fight of this path. I want to use Nimrod. His nuke capabilities are most fun to watch. obviously against mutants though. That was okay, but got a mutant champion that's not immune to shock. Should crush him. Yeah, that did a fair amount of damage. I didn't even know they were going to drops today. It's kind of came out of the my day off today, so I was gonna stream anyway. I was gonna stream last night. I finished my World of Warcraft raid, but it's a little tired, so I just fell asleep. Special 2 instead. Easy peasy. Asshole, shrugging off my berries. It's good. Then for the boss, we will Jack-o'-lantern. Wasn't really nice of her. Obviously, they're buffed up with the Furies and everything, but that's some insane damage. 29,000 attack. Okay. Really? I don't remember the last time I missed that dex. Special 2. I definitely remember some pretty insane power gain. Oh, they get energized when you down. Oh, I guess I could have just heavied her to turn off the power gain. It's fine. That's two done. Recently I finished science. I think I want to, before I get to Mystic one, definitely go Valentine's Day sale. It's the bomb. State. Mystic. Basically, I'm just gonna use Spider Woman. Backup chains. This list. Tech. That already. Okay, Spider Woman. Because you gotta get to special one. It's usually that. I love how Field Drax is one of the most common defenders in event quests, even though this guy's so freaking outdated. I think he did get buffed at one point. That's why he has like the swing on his first hit. But man, that guy needs some. Still. Going. And he's dead. Basically, two special twos, and he's like guaranteed to die. Just nice. Okay, what do we have here? I don't fight Falcon a lot. I'm not sure what specials to bait. Okay. Special 1. Or what was that? Special 2? Special 2 was fine to bait. And now he's dead. I need to think about who to use my science gem from Coliseum on. No one's really calling my name right now, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't really like holding on to them. Kind of hurt, I guess. I wish I had Jessica Jones. I'd rank her up, mostly for defensive purposes, but definitely be a solid option. Okay, I didn't read the notes. Hopefully Medusa could do the fight. Why is he evading? Okay, why is he evading? Oh, the disorganizing it? Why I have a precision? Huh? Okay. Interesting fight. Definitely not the cleanest. Not gonna say that much, but he's dead. That's all that matters. I like keeping these even. That'll push it to 16. So you get Mysterium for the lower levels? I didn't even know that. Probably why I'm always overflowing on it. Go ahead and spend some. Meant to buy 2 of those. What else do we got? I'll buy the other ones later when I do the side quest, but I also like to get this one. Exalted shards. Small chance at the 7-star. It ain't much, but I'll take it. Let's backtrack really quickly. Gonna solo raids really, or I forget. So it's tactician, stick, tech, science. So probably America Chavez. I think she's vicious placebo. I forget which one we use with her. Hopefully the microphone hasn't been picking up my breathing too much. Working on the audio settings a little bit, so should be good to go, but who knows. I have a deviated septum, so as we like breathe right into the microphone. So I don't have a say in it. Truth be told, I don't really know what this buff does, but it works wonderfully with America Chavez. 78 tokens. I have a screenshot somewhere of how much XP I need for the next level. Sigil. 703 minutes. Holding on to the same as last week. This thing. Um, yeah, if you're just joining, I did finish Coliseum earlier. I had Crossbones and Destroyer to do. Claimed all that stuff. Honestly, Coliseum's okay. I would prefer like some Eternity of Pain type content, realistically, if they were to because that's essentially what they replaced with this. And I like kind of the culmination. So what they do 4 weeks of uh or 4 fights in one set, bring a big quest that has all four of them. And then after like 4 sets, they kind of do like the what's it called? Epoch of Pain type thing. That's kind of that's what they did with Epoch. That's what they did. I think it's called Eternity of Pain as well. Yeah. Ares was a fun fight. 620. I enjoyed I think I enjoyed Ares more than a lot of the paths. That. Uh so I need to do I have AQ today. I think I'll finally be joining this next week. I already talked to someone. Buddy Lair. It's been in this alliance for a few years and stuff, so and I think I'm ready to essentially jump out of retirement. But yeah, Time is it? 4:09. See what's going on. Time is it? 4:10. Realistically, I got like 25 minutes of stream left that I can do, but I am gonna get a quick drink. I'm gonna switch over to my side account that I have pulled up on my PC, and just gonna auto quest this while I get a drink. Right back. Okay, we're back. Let me see. I need to win one more match in BGs really quick. Hopefully I can knock this out. I get queued. Okay. This is the earliest I've jumped into a BG season in a long time. Not because of the nodes or the 40 champion deck, but usually my day off is Monday, so I don't really have time during the week. Let's see, so we did Shathra, Count Nefaria, Maker, and maybe Cassandra. I don't really fight her that often, so let's see. Eban, Carolina, Photon Spider Woman, Phoenix, and Nico. I forgot to see. Let me do a Okoye. I'm not 100% sure if he. Okay, he does have Deathless Thanos. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so we have counters for all of his champs so far. I haven't drafted a single defender yet, though. Actually, let's do. I'm thinking Okoye versus Sentinel. Let's do Fury and Kingpin, I guess. I need another Cosmic Champion now. Can I get a cos? I think I've done three matches this meta so far. I haven't gotten Hulkling, Serpent, or Deathless Thanos at all. Um, did this and Hulkling. Nice part is he doesn't really have a counter for Thanos. At least a good one. So I'm gonna throw that on defense first. Uh, yeah, we'll use Mojo versus Serpent. Oh, this is Nimrod versus Jean Grey. Let's see. I thought I choked that. Thankfully, I didn't. Mm. Okay. Dope. Full HP, nice and easy. He's Jean Grey, definitely not the most ideal matchup for him. I think next for me on defense is gonna be Nick Fury. If we do happen to go to the third round, I'm in a tough spot. I I don't think I've done Mojo versus Serpent. I did just throw some SIGs into Mojo, so when I do get to 5 prompts completed, I'll have a nice little Fury from that. But yeah, if you throw Sentinel on defense, it's going to be Okoye. Serpent's going to be Mojo. Onslaught's going to be Hulkling. And yeah, I think I am screwed in a third round, so let's knock it out in 2. Yeah, this will be quick. I, huh, what an interesting fight. I got hit. You could please block for me, sir. That'd be greatly appreciated. Okay. Did take a hit there, unfortunately, but should be good enough. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably go Gallon versus Sentinel. I think that'd be a little bit better of a matchup, but yeah, he's probably gonna time out. I am. Ooh, timers. I'm trying to look at my Mooba, which is like the automatic admin, I guess, that kind of helps the chat. Dope. Okay, I mean, I feel I'm content with all of the going to do quick few rounds of Dimensional Arcade. Uh, I've been doing easy for just to knock it out really quickly. Let's do advanced for fun. It's because we're live. I think I have the swipe options disabled. Which hopefully I do, because the swipe doesn't really work too well on mobile. I was originally doing it on PC. Um, and I completed the maps before they were essentially nerfed, I guess you could say. But on mobile, the swipe doesn't really react that well all the time. I feel I'm more concentrated on this than I was for Coliseum. I'm not sure if this is, in terms of time, if this is the same length as the easy mode, or if it's longer technically. Let's see. That felt kind of long. So tired of this Guitar Hero crap. Might as well do it for the shards. And I know we haven't had much chatting going on, but I have seen there's been some lurkers, so I appreciate you coming by. Feel free to drop a follow and everything. I'm trying to be more consistent at it. Sometimes life just doesn't allow me to do it that well, but I have been playing MCOC for like over 10 years now, I think, so like let's give this a try. I do have a YouTube channel which Muba has been spamming occasionally. Trying to automate it a little bit, but I have to look into the settings. I did find something, but it does say you have to pay for it. Which I don't know if I wanna there's a point to drop $5 a month on it or whatever. Just to spam exclamation point YouTube. So 6 not gonna do sound. Tell me how much I have. Finally in the final stretch, so I should finish in 2 days. Actually, 3 days technically if you include today. Man, this mode has been dragged out way too long. Honestly, this. What else do we have? The kind of like the deck side quest. Um, yeah, not the best month for side quests, to be honest. This one's been just a slog, and then uh, the deck building crap just feels way too long. Um, I probably played it like an hour and a half last week, and I only managed to get like 10,000 points, which feels like it's not a good investment time. Which sucks because the side quest right before this, the one where you just had like 4 fights with the rhino ambushes and stuff, that was actually a really good side quest. Like, make more of those. But this plus the deck building thing for Chinese New Year's just not fun, to be honest. I wouldn't mind it. I was trying to go for uh the tree. I think the green one's called the tree technically, and every time I would just replace like 3 or 4, get more greens, and there wouldn't be a single one, which obviously gives them most points, so it should be kind of rare, but I don't know. I did a little crystal opening Valentine's Day a few days ago. Um, missed that. I think I'll work on that tonight. Just kind of get it posted on YouTube. About like 2 Odins. Just I really wanted Black Widow Clairvoyant, which I was thinking about only doing 1 Odin, but then luckily she was the last champ that I pulled out of the box, so that didn't really work out in my favor. I do have one more to use, but I gotta bounce in a minute. I gotta head to the store and stuff, so I think we're gonna call it there. I did do some random crystal opening earlier. I thought I claimed that already. Did. Yeah, I popped a Titan crystal. Ended up getting Dracula, which was the last champ I needed from this Titan pool. It was the Titan Nexus from Coliseum. I have, what, approaching 5 crystals right now, but gonna save that for the rollover in 18 days. I have every champion here and then some, so not super excited about the next pool, but we take what we can get. And I don't know, this year's kind of been lackluster so far in terms of champions. Hopefully they spice it up. I don't think Sort 25 sort by release date. No, I don't think you can. But yeah, I mean, there was a few duds to start the year. For me at least. I know like Cassandra, not the biggest fan. Falcon, Gentle. I think Dracula was like October whenever Master Samurai came in. He's okay, but not talked about. High Evo. Um, there were a lot of good champions last year, like all the ones I have ranked up, but definitely a lot of duds too. So see this year, in my opinion, starting with mostly duds. I think the best champion so far is Doctor Strange, which he isn't even a new champ. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. For those lurking, I appreciate you coming by. Feel free to drop a follow, like, subscribe to my YouTube. It's been linked a few times. There it is again. I will try to be more consistent. And yeah, I do have Wheel of Fate I need to do. Didn't want to knock that out today just because uh, wanted to do Battlegrounds and Coliseum. I am approaching my first rank 5, but we are about half a tier 5 away, which I could kind of expedite the process by spending some units. I'll have to see if I feel it's worth it or not. Realistically, I could probably wait the 2 weeks or whatever where when I'll have it. Plus, I'm not 100% positive on who I want to rank 5 yet, anyways. I do have a few options I'm thinking of, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching and have a great rest of your day. Peace.